Okay, we should be live. None of this should affect my world. Oh yeah, I can get how still. How do I get still? That's the first thing I need to focus towards. Cause I can get item packs for that. So an industrial blast furnace can do it, or an alloy smelter. Wait, that's kind of cheap. I better make steel fast before he notices it. Oh fuck, he has his own steel. Now I have to make his blast furnace. Gosh darn it. I might just do the Endro method just because I want to get pipes. And the pipes are balanced around really early still. Like, the pipes are balanced around getting steel before even iron. Not even iron, even gold. Don't know what the fuck he's doing, but okay. So I need coal dust. Can I not make it any other way? That or the blend. Can't make the blend like. I can't get the blend like was. No, okay. If I do macerator, I can macerate coal dust, right? Once I have the pipes from mechanism, I should be able to automate anything I want. The mechanical pipes and the pressurized tubes. Not pressurized tubes, logistical transporters. Which, oh, that's evil. Okay. I can also make the universal cables if I need quick RFDU or EU to RF. But I haven't rebalanced the EU to RF conversion in this pack, so I need to do that first. Also need more chests. Still don't know where the fuck he's at. Could add tree capitator to the pack. Just a bit lazy. I did add passive aggressive, so that should be fun. Okay, I know I can fit in that hole. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, there's a lot of leaves I need to cut. I should be able to just make it like this. There, now I have more chests. I can't put a chest there. I could trap it, but that costs iron. Fuck using iron for a fucking chest. I'm just using this to store all my items for now, because I don't really need them all on me. So now to get steel, how much steel will this make? One ingot per 4 gold. That's a bit expensive, but I can manage it. So I need 4 ingots, so I'll need 16 more coal dust. I'll need to make some fuel too using charcoal. Until I get actual fuel sources, because like we're running out of power. We're slowly gaining on that side. Here we should I don't like how much one piece of... yeah. I'll have to get the engineer's hammer, which I need a string for. Which I either need to kill a zombie or not kill a zombie, kill a spider or kill a spider or get hemp. I have to use IC2 Classic hemp though. There's probably tiny charcoal now that I think about it. There's probably some mod that adds that, yeah. So I shouldn't be like using an entire piece of charcoal on steel. After this maturation, we can get. We should. Well, no. We can go ahead and get the logistical. Yeah, I need a circuit. Circuit isn't that bad. We have rubber out of our ass currently. I need to go ahead and smelt up the copper dust. I made it for bronze, but I'll just smelt up 4 of it. I need to get automated ore processing soon. What else does circuits need? Excuse me. Oops, on one. Basic IC2 circuit. There's a just redstone, refined iron. So there's the so making a basic digital transporter, we need a yeah, we need more cables, more copper. Now we have the logistical transporter, which should, with that, I might be making way too, hang on. I don't know if I need that coal dust. No, I don't know why I made that much. Can it be burned? Oh. Anyway. Just one more doing it. I'm surprised the mob hasn't come and attacked me yet. Come on. Yeah, we should be done after this. Just 1 second. There, now, for fluid pipes, all we need is a bucket. Now we have a fluid pipe. We may need a configurator. Hopefully we won't, which it's not too hard. We just need a metallurgic infuser, which I can actually make all that right now. And it can be powered by EU too, so we don't have to like go get an RF set up or expand this small little Ender.io setup. There's also a resource pack I should download that adds if I can find it, RF resource packs. The Ender.io one, they're the mechanism ones. The mechanism pipes use steel. Then in the middle there's either a circuit, a bucket, a what does energy use? A redstone. Yeah. Ender.io, conduits, for items you have pulsating iron nuggets. Fluid is quartz. Pressurized fluid is fused quartz. No, wait. Quite clear glass, quartz, and vibrant alloy. Energy is conductive, energetic, and vibrant. But when you add energy, there's a ton of other energy conduits. They would still use the same materials. There's not. Those materials will always be loaded because it's part of the Ender.io core if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yeah, Ender IO base has those materials, and Ender IO base is required by Ender IO conduits. So yeah, they would use that material. You just can't get them without the machines. Like the materials always exist. You just can't get them without the machines normally. Like if you added a recipe for conductive iron, you could use the conduits without machines. Base is always loaded no matter what. Let me go ahead and add this resource pack. Okay. Do remember though, and the other alloys get used by the energy conduits, as well as stuff like copper, tin, aluminum. Game's loading. I might have to restart because I didn't give the game too much RAM, and this is a resource reload. Still not loaded. Huh. Passive aggression, main config. Oh darn! Long-term memory. This mod is evil. I love it. Yeah, it's not. How much RAM did I actually give this pack? It's on 3. I'll turn that up to 4. Restarting it because it's just not loading fast enough. Dank no. What other mods could I add to this pack? So yeah, that's gonna be off. That's gonna be there. I might go ahead and add energy, which it won't be on this reload, but it could be nice. Like it could be nice for the cheaper conduits, like the copper conduits, etc. Enderfuge? What the fuck? No, that's resource pack is on. Ender IO shouldn't have this weird UI attack thing. It should just be a RF attack. Yeah, let's look at the Ender IO machines. Yeah, RF attack. The conduit should also say RF attack, which is actually nice. Machines actually leak RF and the simple machines. What else? Now I wanted to automate this, but I just need some string. So I guess I should go out mob hunting. Maybe look for some what do you call it on the way? Hemp. See absolutely no mobs. Difficulty is normal. I wouldn't want to attack a sheep. Attacking sheep is a bad idea. I would actually probably get killed, even in Osmium armor. It sounds like a joke, but I'm actually not joking at all. Also, if I attack the sheep, they might just... Yeah. As I was saying before I died, if I attacked the sheep, they might actually keep coming back and attacking me, so... As they respawn, which I wouldn't like. I'd rather stay friendly with the sheep for now. I probably shouldn't jump off stuff because I have to actually make it down there somehow before my items despawn. I should have added some graves mods. Please, fucking skeleton, you're making this a lot harder on me. No, I won't be able to make it down now. Fuck. Oh my god, how is that one skeleton still hitting me? Oh, it's a baby fucking skeleton, of course. Yeah, that at least extended the respawn of some of the items. Wait, what? Where is my death point? Guess that has to be it, or no, that has to be it. It didn't bother creating a new checkpoint, a death point apparently. Not getting hit this time means I'll probably be able to make the fall. If I'm smart about it anyway. Yeah. I just need to mine down to the lowest point possible. I'll just have to take the fall damage. That's all my stuff back. Pretty easily even. This is actually a cool ravine. Kinda nice that I fell down here. Should I attack a sheep, eh? Should I attack a sheep? I didn't bring my rock cutter with me. But I have my sword ready if I want to do that. Oh, it's like drop sword, so I can mine it. Hey. I'm gonna have to fucking yell at you on Discord. Would be funny if I attacked the sheep and sheep just started jumping in trying to attack me and they just all die from fall damage. I hear a spider. I hear a spider. Has to be over here somewhere. It's nearby, there's somewhere there's a spider. Is there a cave below me? Somewhere. There it is. And also a fucking witch. And also skeletons that are snipers. I don't know what I can do damage, how I can do damage from up here right now. I don't think I can do something like light a gravel block on fire and drop it down there. I don't think that works in this yet. As long as that switch down there, I don't think I need to go down there. Even if it's my only shot at string, I don't think it's worth it. I think dying would be way worse than not having string. Or not having the coke oven, really. I should probably add IC2 extras to this pack, but I don't really want to deal with IC2 extras at the same time. Because maybe I'll add it. It's probably best to have somebody testing without that thing. More ravine. Some uranium. I'm not getting the uranium with a pick, so uranium. I need mob spawns is what I actually need, not ores right now. There's a beach. See mobs down there. Guess I could staircase down to them. Should probably made ladders. That would have been a good idea. No response from E yet. Hi, zombie villager. Call 10 item. There's another ravine. So we could go even deeper. But again, I don't really need doors. I need the mob spawns. I don't need you, you baby fucking skeleton. Baby skeletons are mechanisms are broken. What the fuck? In mechanism, baby skeletons are extremely broken. Sounds like they fought each other off. Try to find funny. I keep getting skeletons. I don't care. There's a spider. There's a fucking spider. I didn't get a fucking. He didn't drop string. He fucking didn't drop string. Oh, okay. It's okay when you don't have a demi on, but the baby skeletons and mechanism are just, they're fucked because they can move so fast. If you sprint away from them, they can just be standing from a distance picking you still, constantly. Also, I'm dropping a shitload of frames, so I might have to go to a not as high resolution. Try turning my bitrate down. Yeah, turning my bitrate slightly down helped. Still not great though. That's still dropping like a lot. I think if I leave it around there, that might help. Yeah, that helps. That did it. Okay, we're done. No, now it's gonna be. I don't know if the stream's just being weird. I'm hoping it won't be too laggy. Come on, come fight me, you Don't be a coward. Actually come to me and try to actually attack me. There you go. There's an Enderman, which I don't care about. Got the string, let's fucking go. Let's get the fuck out. GTFO. There's my death point, so we should be going that way. E, should I attack the sheep on the way out? Like, should I attack the sheep on the way out? Like, there's sheep in this ravine, should I attack them? Okay, if I die, I'll blame you. If I die, I blame you. They weren't too bad. I didn't even get hit, but And now that I have string, I can go get a fucking engineer's hammer, which I can use to actually get, what is it? Actually get the coke oven running. Which with the coke oven running, I can go from wood to charcoal while also making creosote. Which the creosote can go in my liquid fuel generator, which I have. Which in turn can power my setup. I don't know if the liquid fuel generator is MV though. I don't think it is. If I blow up my setup, I'm blaming E2, but I doubt this is MV, honestly. Okay, so for that, we just need some sticks. Got some copper from that trip. 2 sticks, 2 iron, 1 string, engineer's hammer. That texture is fucking blurry for some reason, but no. From that, we should have some. We don't have some logs. How much power we got? We got a bit of power. Just want to check. Now with this, we can go ahead and make charcoal in a normal fashion, or not normal fashion, in the coke oven fashion. And then after that, also this just got fucking killed over here over the fucking water being replaced with a torch, which I need to fix. Now after we make the charcoal, we can make with it. We can use the creosote, burn the charcoal in the generator at the same time, and get a decent bit of power. It's not automated yet, but we can automate it eventually. Barry wanted me to do biofuel, which I might, but how can we get bio? Like, we might be able to still get it if I know organic mesh, compressed plants. We could actually just fucking, yeah, we could use, also you don't sub plant ball. We could actually get biofuel from the same setup too, because of saplings and leaves. Right? We could also probably, yeah, we can stack it with leaves. So if we get something that can get the leaves from the trees, get a farmer that can actually get the leaves, the logs, and the saplings, we would have a massive, we could actually get biofuel too, on top of the creosote. I mean, we could go all biofuel with, where is it? I think we could go all biofuel with logs somewhere? Or am I crazy? Yeah, we could, that's only if we use rubber logs though. We can get plant balls. And we could also use the sticky resin to get more plant balls. But then we could make compressed plants as well. Creosote. Now, if I place this, I need a configurator. So let's make a configurator. Config. This is pretty easy. We just need a metallurgic infuser, which is like 2 furnaces, which we have like furnaces. Only thing we don't have in my inventory is the okay. Don't need more than one of these. LV is probably enough to power it. I don't need to place a furnace there. I need a fucking... $500 EU. That's... Now how many... What do I need? Need 4 of those. And that's it. Yeah, there's 4 of those and... Yeah, okay. So 4 redstone. These use iron, right? Yeah. 4 iron. And then we'll have our configurator after I get 1 lapis. And 3 gold. Just 2 gold ore, that should be enough for 3 gold. I can burn the charcoal we're making while we're waiting. Stockpile energy. Now I can make the energy as soon as I get the gold dust, gold ingots. I can make the energy tablet, and then the rest of it's done. Then I can start this up. I can also use a wheat farm for plant balls and do biofuel. Like, I think we can anyway. Like bio. What was I looking at for biofuel? Biocell, yeah, that's compressed plants. Which we can get extractor, which we can then use the actual biofuel in a generator. We should be able to use it in a generator. It doesn't have a fluid for some reason, so I can't tell. Maybe it actually just goes as fuel or something. I don't know. If I look at the semi-fluid generator, not semi-fluid, the liquid generator, it should have a JI support. Yeah. Plant oil. So wait, how do I burn? There's no biofuel in here. I could get methane though. Methane works, but how would you actually burn biofuel? Just see how you E every time. I'll have to ask Bear later. He's still streaming, right? Yeah, Bear's still streaming. How does one put biofuel in a liquid fuel generator? If biofuel doesn't actually have fuel. Like an actual liquid, I mean. Biodiesel? Maybe that's it? Well, that's immersive. Oh, it does? Okay. That's fine then. For a tray farm, No, I couldn't find it there either. I did look. Like, you have wood gas, sodium, hydrogen, methane, creosote, plant oil, ethanol, biodiesel. There's no biofuel in the fuel gen. I'll go test it in creative mode real fast because no, it can't go in here. It can't be in the. Yeah, I'll have to ask Bear or Spiger or somebody. Uh, what can biofuel even be used for then? Use fuel can? Maybe the fuel can? That's what I plan to do, but I plan to use biofuel as passive power. I want a tree farm that also chops the leaves and turns the leaves to biofuel. But if we get the if we use leaves to get biofuel, then the logs to get charcoal and crystal, that should give me 3 different ways to generate power just from the same farm. I'll go PM Bear. Okay. Go back to my survival world. Now, if we don't do biofuel, I mean, we have what? Wood gas, which we can get from a whole lot of nothing, apparently. Sodium, which we can get from. That's not useful at all. Hydrogen generation, I was actually thinking about. We could go hydrogen. Because hydrogen is just water. Like just mechanism style hydrogen generation where we just split it up, then we use this in a fluid tank. Or anything that can take it. I don't think a fluid tank's that hard to make, no. And I should have the iron bars for it even. Yeah, I'm thinking going like purely hydrogen and maybe creosote. If I do hydrogen, I would do it extreme. Industrial centrifuge, that needs advanced machine casings though. I could do hydrogen. That's an option for later. I don't want to do it now anyway. I still want a way more resources, so I would start that. Now, I could go add applied energetic for storage, but I don't really want to. What other storage options do we have right now? Bins. We got bins, don't we? Yeah, we have bins. We need fucking circuits for... There's gotta be a better alternative. Do we have cashews? The cashew bins. Is bins all we have? Digital chest is a thing, but like... I might just make a bin then. I'm not sure. Storage options are blah. Now, I gotta find out. Ender.io. Do I have the tree farm from Ender.io to the farming station? That is this. And it's only a bit hard to make. Glowstone isn't... I have glowstone, right? Or did I not ever get any? I might have just only got quartz. Yeah, I only got quartz. But I can go get glowstone. I have access to the nether. Tool tree trap. Can that do... I don't know if that can do tech reborn machines though. Or tech reborn trees. Vibrant crystal, that's the hard part. Solarium, I can even do that in the vanilla furnace apparently. But yeah. Soul machine cat, that's... So into... What is all this weird crap? Yeah. I didn't add forestry. I might if I want another method to get stuff. Right now, just doing this manually is fine. Solar is an option actually. Solar, now that I think about it. Solar turbine, would that actually output steam? A generator, 3 pulverized charcoal or coal, and there's some glass. That's not bad. Like recipe for a generator here. Yeah, I just need the iron furnace and the battery. Did I actually do that in there? I did. Need another set of those, so I need 3 more copper. I think it's time for me to go tap some more rubber trees. Have a ton of weight I should probably actually macerate soon. Probably should make another one of those, but I also need to actually really badly clear out these leaves. Gotta get to the top to clear out a lot of them though. gives us a few more saplings. Can still only use this in a fucking Tech Reborn centrifuge. I can't actually use your Nasty 2 stuff, but that's okay. Take the fucking ingots. I know I put away 3 coal dust because I made it without needing it. I just need my glass. We should have a solar panel. Which means we now have some passive power generation, completely passive. Hydrogen generation, I don't know. I really want to do it, but I also don't need to get, I need to get more food. I'm running out. You have lamb chops, which go ahead and be smelted up. A simple Stirling generator can do 30 RF a tick. Divided by 4, that'd be somewhere around 7.5 RF a tick, or EU a tick. So with this, that's not bad with this EU conversion rate, but I do plan to change mechanism to use actual proper conversion rates. Like I might be able to do that right now, actually. Oh fuck. Yeah, I can actually change that in here, but I'll do it later. Considering these shows the EU, I might have actually already done it even, so. Flour. These vertical conveyors. Could find some use for them, I'm sure. Oh, I could actually use it to get on top of my rubber tree farm, I think. Use them as a ladder. I was gonna actually try to automate everything with the fucking conveyor belts from Immersive, but I realized that wouldn't really work that well. Well, I knew it wouldn't work well. I just didn't think I had another option until I got indirect conduits. But then I realized the mechanism was a thing. Then I just made mechanism things. We'll get more rubber tree saplings. I don't think there's even a use for these, right? Plant balls. Biofuel. I could do mechanism biofuel, but like I don't really want to do that. I'd rather not. What the fuck just happened? All of that was low voltage, right? That didn't blow up, so what the fuck? Oh, well, it ain't too bad. The only machine we lost was my extractor. And my power, my generator, my solar, my power, okay. If I have enough to still keep going. In fact, if I get, do these connect to, yeah. That right there. Let's see, well that can't be high voltage. Or medium voltage. The only thing, I guess it could have, one of the generators could have been a higher voltage. And then but what generator would have been higher voltage? This one can't be high voltage. Can it? It would have to be high voltage, then it would have to also not have been pulling enough. It also had been not pulling the high voltage until that one last hit right there. Which no, that it's working fine right now. And it's pulling way more power than... What the fuck just happened? I'm legitimately confused. Guess we make another generator. Need another crafting table. I guess it's actually time for us to do MV anyway. Because, like, fuck this. Oops, I just full screened. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and break this. Just so I don't overload my power accidentally. Just gonna go ahead and use whatever power than that. Take my redstone and just finish smelting. Liquid fuel generator. Okay. Now, for starting MV, I think we should we should focus on liquid fuel generators. Yeah, I think we should focus on these and getting good production for that. The insulated gold cables, I don't have enough gold currently. I need to go ahead and process literally a crap load of gold real fast. So, do I have a stack of redstone? Like, don't actually need. Go ahead and process the gold. Actually take half of this to process the dust that comes out. Go ahead and just dump everything out of my inventory right now. We're going to just need a lot of gold mainly and generators. A lot of furnaces, gold. The silver and tin might become useful. The iron will be useful. Okay, now for the bread I'll need for food, obviously. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, a transformer, a singular compressor. Okay, we need a fucking slag generator, liquid fuel generator, slag generator. Doesn't have recipes used. Yeah, well, like, yeah, it doesn't have actually have. This also doesn't have fucking fuel boiler. We could make a low voltage. Oh, wait, that wasn't even a low voltage solar. So what? What did break? Okay, I could make a low voltage solar. I don't really want to because it's not worth it. Wait, electric flux generator? Does that go? Is that, what is that? It goes from redstone to. I might actually try that out. Let's make one real fast. It's cheap as hell. So I need more copper too. I'm gonna go ahead and smelt the copper dust. I'm gonna have to not use redstone for fuel soon, but I just want to try to get some stuff started and ready. This will probably be the best way to do it. I do have the cables for the LV transformer. I do need some wood. Okay, so that should be enough to get the small electric flux generator, which I need redstone for, of course. So this, I need another copper ingot, okay. So this, I'm hoping will take redstone flux and output L voltage. Because if it does, or does it does the opposite? I had a test. A simple generator. If I take all the redstone out of this, get a copper cable. I can't rotate this apparently. We're doing this with the simple Stirling generator right here. There's like one piece of fuel in it, like. No, it's EU to it's EU to RF, not vice versa. So if I did it this way, should work, or explode depending on this tier. This works. I'm gonna get another piece of wood. I only need one though. Anyway, I'm gonna put the rest of that redstone back in there. Cause I do need all this gold and all this copper I can get. Don't touch it. Now, this could be useful for NRL stuff. I didn't know these existed. I also might be able to create a power loop with it if I really wanted to, because I believe I used different config settings for mechanism. Ow, I didn't even get close to the wire. What the fuck? Yeah, that definitely allowed you to... Okay. Also, I can't mine this, I just realized. We have to have some copper dust left over. Okay, we do. Okay. We have some tin dust, please. 1 tin dust. We need more tin dust. We can get 2 more tin dust. I don't need this much gold, honestly. Tin ore, tin ore, tin ore. So we can get some more tin dust. And then we can make some bronze. I probably should be using this to smelt some stuff, but then we can make a wrench finally. Yeah, once we make a wrench, we can actually alloy it in here, I just realized. Which I don't know if it's more efficient to do so or not, because like 1 tin, 3 copper equals 4 bronze. Does it have to be copper ingots? Apparently it has to be copper ingots. This can get us some of our bronze anyway while we're waiting on the tin dust. As soon as we get a single piece of bronze, we can go ahead and make the wrench. Once we make the wrench, we can go ahead and be dumb as fucking we can go ahead and dismantle all the machines. I don't think this wrench has a lossless mode. Now we could get the electric wrench, which does have lossless mode, but it'd be a miracle if we could turn it on, because IC2 is bad about ooh, that's actually a cheaper recipe. I could do that. Like do a tech reborn wrench and a battery. If I can make the battery. Only problem is I don't have a way to charge the wrench, so that would be an issue. Well, I could put it in the generator, right? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, never mind. I'll just have to hope nothing breaks. Is this still doing stuff? I'll just pick up what I don't need right now. Now with all of this, no, do we need this generator set up right here? I don't think we do. Please don't break there. Okay, that's great. We also don't need this coke oven right here. We're gonna have to figure out a better setup for everything. No. I think we want to do power gen over here, or let me just clear out some more area. I think we will want power gen to be like its own area. Problem is I might have to look into getting, no, well, if we could power convert, that might be useful for transferring energy, because ICT loss makes actually setting this up a pain. So this Paxel is about to break, yeah. Luckily, it's not hard to repair a Paxel. Not with pickle tweets anyway. I wish I could just chef click and then automatically apply all of them to it. Anyway, the liquid fuel generator should be the furthest over here as possible. So machines will be right here. We're also gonna be like I can't. You need a fucking EU reader to be able to tell anything about the cables because IC2. That's annoying. I really don't like IC2. Not this IC2 anyway. Where's the fucking EU reader? I just want to check if this is an option. It's not an option, which sucks. So I'm gonna have to make an EU reader to do basic shit, which is one thing I really hate about IC2 in general. You shouldn't need an extra item just to be able to tell what something does. Not an item that will remain in your inventory at all times. You're just wasting what limited inventory space the player has by default. Encouraging the use of mods that expand the inventory or using backpacks that when you really... You're encouraging the player to do unbalanced things by adding the EU reader. Honestly. It's one item slot, sure. It's just... No. It's one item slot, but it's also a hotbar item slot too. It's not a big deal, but it's just majorly annoying. Like, it's just one of those things. It's like it exists to just piss you off. I don't really see any other reason for it. I need glowstone for that, never mind. I don't know why you need glowstone for that, that's kinda actually stupid too. I'm just gonna fucking go in creative mode and check this because I really don't think this is... I should be able to tell what that cable actually fucking do before I have to make... Before I make them. I don't think locking it behind the EU reader is at all right. Because I already know what the cables do. I just don't remember exactly. And it's not even... What the fuck? It's not even showing up now. Hello? At IC2? Hello? Portable scanner maybe? What the fuck? Now it's not working at all. That's really helpful. That's very helpful. I guess I'm just gonna figure out this by hand because I can't actually tell. Can't actually tell what the fucking. No, it did. I spawned it. It wasn't working. Then I spawned both of them in. Then it still wasn't working. I can go delete one real fast and try it again, but fix what? Like if I delete the EU reader, no, still nothing. Re-add the EU reader. Where the fuck is it? Right there. Still nothing. No, it's not working. Keep it in the hotbar. No. I don't know. I'm not trying to fix what though. Also need to get transformer upgrades, which need an MV transformer. That's not too bad, it's just a bit annoying. Cause we need refined iron. I might just use a transformer and not an actual transformer upgrade, I don't know. All these machines should be LV. Technically need one less than that, but I don't really see the point in these, having all these different tiers of it. Just making, because like, it's not like it's gonna matter. All of these will, but this is the thing, what's the bad thing about this to me is like, this, having these two lower tiers does nothing, because you can just make, the higher tier will accept anything lower. So why does the lower tier do this? So you have to have a harder recipe for the higher tier, that set? That also doesn't make sense to me. For the flux generators anyway. Because it's not like flux is tiered. I don't know. Just when I'm playing IC2 like this, I always find something that bothers me. Yeah, but RF isn't. You're talking about RF generators. And even if it accepts EU, it's the higher tier one is just going to accept any EU. It's not like it's the lower ones have a reason to exist. Like, because the lower ones just is a worse version of a tiered output. It's not an output. You have EU input. That's it. It would be like having tiered AE controllers. Does that make any sense to you? Infinite output, that doesn't matter because you're not going to hit that limit unless you get into MV or HV anyway. So why do you want the MV or HV ones to exist when you could just have one that does all three tiers? It's like just trying... I don't know. There's a reason I don't like power converters existing in mods. They should leave it for cheap. Just make it the higher tier recipe. Make it the MV or HV recipe then. And just lock it behind getting HV. Why have three of the same thing for no reason though? That's what I don't get. So you can have it earlier game? That's the only reason I see. Yeah, I see you disagree with me a lot on this one, but I really don't like, this is the reason I don't like mods handling conversion either. Packets? What about packets? Okay, I need diesel. Okay. I'm not really gonna bother doing that. Cause that's one thing about IC2 I've gotten into. It doesn't change like that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, MV transformer. I want one of these for I don't even have anything. What generators do I even have that would be MV though? You act like I've been bringing the same issue up over and over. I just said I don't like. I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Yeah, it seriously bothered me. But this is the thing. If something in IC2 bothers me, I don't bother. Well, when it's something like the generator that's just fucking broke, sure. But when it's an actual thing in the mod that's, I'm for both IC2 Classic and IC2 Experimental, I always just suspect it's not going to change no matter what I do. So I don't bother wasting my time reporting something or going to actually complain about something like that, because it's usually pointless. I'm not complaining to you, I'm just talking on stream. I have to talk. Why is this not letting me recipe that? There it goes. I think I want to stop streaming for today, because I keep dropping frames like crazy, and I honestly can't find anything I want to do right now with this, because I can't actually figure out which thermal generator is MV. That's how you can tell. Okay. Next time I'll probably actually do more. I really need to get ore processing set up where I can actually mine and get a crap load of resources. Slag generator. That. Yeah, that also messes with me a lot. Having half of the generators support JI and half of them not. I don't really care about catching up. I mean, the blast furnace is not even that hard, right? Blast. Reinforced machine blocks. Yeah, that's just advanced machine casings. Induction furnace. Yeah, this is cheap. It's just the reinforced. Yeah, that's not hard at all. I could do that if I actually had power gen set up and that bullshit didn't happen earlier. I could have probably actually had it. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted. That bothers me. Why is that a thing? Why does that exist? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. I'll try to get further next time. See ya.